Yeah, I know, you can see it.
And the leak.
And
yeah.
there's still water in the roof.
Yeah, so when I've scanned it with this, you can actually see the water. I'll show you how it looks like. Look at this.
I hope you've got a video that you're going to put up on your thing of the shit you've found.
I mean, send them the report. I mean, the report is going to be... See, that's the water there. Yeah.
I know.
On the ceiling.
I know. And did you check out where the light was in the garage where I can't get it to, no matter what I do with those lights, because I can't turn it on, so I can't get into the garage.
So look here as well on the floor here. Have a look here. Look at the floor. That's water.
Yeah.
Here there's no water here, but it is damaged, so it's telling us that it is defective and non-compliant. Oh yeah, you would have got water. What happens with this?
Well, I mean,
if you keep going,
it'll come into the floorboards.
Exactly right, and then it will go downstairs.
Yeah.
It will go downstairs, and it will be so slow that you won't even notice. It will deteriorate the timber here, and then slowly deteriorate the frame, and then the plaster. It sits on the insulation, plaster, and then you start getting leaks downstairs. You're like, what the hell's going on?
Most people are finished.
And the warranty's finished.
Yeah, it takes a long time for it to come up.
That's why it's good to come early, and that's why we remove trims and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's why I said do what you have to do. Go as invasive as you need.
You know, it would be very hard to tell without removing it.
I know you can't. Well, yeah.
I've watched your work, and I thought, you know, I saw in one of them where you said, you know, like I've got the owner's permission to go invasive. That's where you pulled up, and you had to pull back some of the silicone. And I thought, whatever they need to do, they can do it, because there's just nothing worse that could happen. Nothing. The worst thing would be not to get you to see what you had to do. That's what had to be done, because this is just shit. This is not fair. It's not fair for me or anyone else who's going through it. I mean, it's short my life, man. I cry every day. I just don't even know how to comprehend it.
Well, you're going to get the report when tonight?
Yeah, by tomorrow morning. Yeah, it'll be out tonight. But,
Oh, there's also a water stain here.
I know, it's on all the cornices. All the corners.
Yeah, I photographed all those myself. I said those.
But all four, it's all of them. The joints. So there's something.
So I mean, all the ridge cappings are not stitched together properly. The valley is not done properly. The roof minimum fall is at 1.6 degrees. It's supposed to be 2. The box cutter is non-compliant. The whole roof is stuffed. Yeah, so they have to actually remove the roof, reframe the roof patterns, and then do the correct fall.
The VBA, if I ask you a question about the VBA, are they allowing ladders and levels and stuff like that these days?
Allowing ladders and levels. Is an OC being issued? Yeah.
Apparently
So it's not a job site anymore. But when it's an OC, it's no longer a construction site. Yeah.
Okay. So you're still allowed to joint construct at this point to bring ladders and levels, or is it afterwards?
But levels for what? What do you mean?
Inspections. Like, call it like today you guys did an inspection.
Yeah.
There was an email sent through at work that the bosses were saying that ladders and levels not allowed to bring them out or some shit like along those lines. But because I'm pretty sure there was a couple, maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago, they sent an email out.
The VBA.
For me, yeah. For me, it doesn't bother me like that.
Yeah, because I'm pretty like we're all up to date with the VBA newsletters and stuff like that. But the proactive roofing inspections, which is the plumbing section of the VBA, they do their own roofing inspections as well and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And plus, I mean, there's a 10-year liability period anyway. Like, even if you hand over now, there's still in Victoria, it's 10 years liability under the Building Act.
Of course.
So if it's now or later or next week, it's all the same thing. Yeah. So.
All the way through, like all the years I've been working out, they come out levels, but apparently some new thing come in, or they're saying they're not allowed to bring them through or some shit along those lines. I don't know. Anyway, but
levels.
Look into it. Yeah, levels and ladders.
Yeah.
That basically says you can't even get up on the roof. Aiming to do inspection. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to walk on a tile roof because it's just tile roof. It's not colourblind.
Yeah.
But I've just basically check the eaves, we check the gutter if it's got the correct fall.
Yeah.
Just the standard stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
We wanted to sell last year as well. Like for me, not to talk. It's a nice home, but they just went out with some bits and pieces, and
so it is.
Back and forth with my boss in circles.
Yeah.
For me and them, we've had a pretty good relationship right through, you know.
Oh, so you were supervising the whole site? Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah. But, there's just little bits and pieces. I don't know if they run it by you.
Yeah. I mean, they've run it by the office, but I still haven't looked at it. Normally, I look at the stuff after. Get my schedule in the morning, what's going on.
Yeah.
And then I get the documents later because we've just got so much work.
No, all good.
All right, easy.
What you got to do?
Yeah, thanks.
My bloody laptop ran out of...
Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, easy.
I just called my boss to confirm.
Yeah. Confirm about what, sorry?
About ladders.
Yeah.
I said, sorry, but I'm not supposed to finish the ladders.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky I don't remember because it was pretty fresh.
Yeah.
For me, I don't
Yeah.
mind, man. I don't want to create any issues for yourself or my boss or anything like that, but
I mean, I'm.
you've already started, it's all good, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to go into the roof cavity now.
Yeah.
Going to finish just finish that, the ladder use.
I don't mean to be the one to be rude, this is just from the boss.
Ed, I'll finish the roof and all that stuff, and I'll do the last bedroom.
Yep.
Over there, and the ensuite. It's got an ensuite.
Oh yeah, the last one.
I'll do the whole thing. Yeah.
How long have you got left, man?
Probably like half an hour, I reckon, max.
No, you can't do half an hour.
Sorry? You came late, but that's why.
Yeah, but I came late, yeah?
Yeah. So we've been here for like nearly just about 45 minutes.
How long do you need?
Ed, how long do you reckon you've got?
Okay, 11:30 to 12 o'clock. Yeah?
Hour and a half.
Late, it's 12:30 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how late did I come?
You came, what time did you come? You came like, you came, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So it's 12. So it's a half an hour appointment, yeah?
Sorry?
It's half an hour appointment, 11:30 to 12 o'clock. It's 12:30 now.
The appointment is half an hour?
Yeah.
Who said that? That's fiction. Are you serious? Half an hour appointment?
Right. That's our PCI, that's our contract with the client. Like I can't stick around, I've got work to do. I've got other appointments.
Alright, well, let me just ring... Ed, have you got the client's number?
Sorry?
The client?
Yeah.
Did you want to, Because what? They've only given us half an hour for an inspection.
That's the first.
No, it says 11:30 to 1:30.
Yeah, we call 1.5 hours.
11:30 to 12 o'clock.
No, it's 11:30 to 1:30 we've got.
No, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, so what do you want to do? Wait here for 2 hours?
You can go and we can close up, you know.
No, I can't. It's not. You can't. Look, 11:30 to 12 o'clock.
That's look.
That's the appointment time. Yeah?
We've got 11:30 to 1:30.
Yeah, no. And first of all, the client is meant to be here for a PCI.
Oh, cool.
Right? They never notified us.
He's on the phone right now.
Which is fine. But the thing is,
Yeah.
they can't make up things as they go, yeah?
I don't know. We've been told 1:30 to 1:30. We've got that's what the appointment says here.
But who makes the appointment? Like, you guys make
The office makes it with the client, and the client coordinates with you guys. Yeah.
They coordinate with us. That's only half an hour. Sorry, but I'm not meant to be. But I've got other appointments to attend to. I can't leave these in here, so.
Yeah, the guys on the phone.
Yeah. All right. I'll just do this quickly. Now we'll get out of here. What's that with me? Mate, you might rip the photo apart, man, when you get the report, man.
So I'm not.
He wants a photo with me.
And you know what I'm going to get you to do? I'm going to do a little video and say, Tom, you're non-compliant. You got to say that.
No, I can't, man. No, because the client, yeah, man.
That's right.
He's gonna get.
You know, so
No worries.
Inside then.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm gonna do the outside now here.
All right,
Go for the back.
I'll explain to you. You might be able to explain it a little bit better to him because we had this little discussion. You want a brickwork in here?
I don't want it. It's on the plan.
I know.
I don't want it.
What's that?
I don't want it. It's on the plan.
What's that?
It's on the plan. The brickwork.
Yeah, no, the brickwork's not bad. Now, the reason we can't put brickwork in there is the way the engineer designed these windows. So from the inside, you can see the button right in. There's a steel channel right there. So this window can't go any further that way. And there's no room to fit a window brick in there. Period. So that's it. That's why.
And what about on top? Why?
That's because the height.
And then he. So, of course, did you change the door height? Did you change the doors?
I didn't change anything.
Oh, anything? Oh, all right.
I have no change. I want the way it is. I don't want other way.
Yeah. So there's no chance of putting a brick in. It's impossible to fit it.
Did you come to me before you're doing anything?
Of course I did.
No. When?
You know what? I've been working with you throughout this whole project. Okay, so don't start with that shit. Don't start with that shit.
Any variation? You change the windows without telling me.
When we changed the windows, we upgraded your windows. What are you talking about?
We'll see in VBA.
Sorry.
I'll see you in a court.
So basically, I'll have.
Is your license?
Yes, my lad. Sorry. Yeah.
That's it, nothing else is
No, I think that's it. Got everything. I'll just leave it here. I'll
just pull the door shut.
Yeah. I'll lock it from the clip there.
Yeah, I've already latched it, so just
Oh, yeah.
All
No,
right.
easy.
All right, mate.
All right,
See
all
you.
good. Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks
Just
for the
get through to
access.
us and then we'll go through it.
Yep.
Cheers.
Zahia.
Zahia, you know, I asked her, okay, I accepted the customer can arrange a private inspector,
Yeah.
but I also asked her, can you please send me the inspector's details?
Yeah.
Send me your details. So I don't know you, who you are, which company are you from, what qualification do you have to
Yeah.
inspect me? You understand my work?
Yeah.
Anything will come in, inspect
Yeah. So the client booked an inspection. Did you know that?
I know that.
Yeah, and under the Domestic Building Contracts Act, yeah, if you don't allow an authorised person, then I can be her dad or his dad. I can come and inspect. Yeah.
Because look, I was very lenient with these people, okay?
Sorry?
I've actually allowed them to access from the beginning.
Access what?
Access to this site.
Without you being here.
Well, look, I'll show you. They put a lock. They requested a lock.
Yeah.
Okay, PIN number. Okay, with a PIN number, they knew the PIN. Okay, so everything was all good. Now, I said, look.
Because I don't know this client. She's a private client. I don't know her.
It came to the last. Okay, I can show you her husband. Client is all good, but husband is being very nasty. You understand? We tried our best to beat this home. And there was a wait for timber, as you know. Anyway, so with the PIN number, all my tradies knew the PIN number. Everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Kali, unlimited. Okay, 1 second. I'll just check.
Yeah, it's okay. Take a picture.
All right. So, like when it came to the class, we already finished the house and everything.
Yeah.
I said, like, I'm gonna lock everything because there's money owing obviously to us. They haven't paid it.
Yeah, that's fine.
You are okay. And he needs a PIN.
Yeah, but did you know that if you have an OC permit,
What?
if you have issued an OC permit, there's an OC permit here, yeah?
Occupancy permit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you know that you can't not allow the owner to come in?
I cannot allow.
You have to let them go in the home. If they owe you money, they owe you money, they owe you money, yeah? But you can't use the OC permit as like a means of negotiation. You're not allowed to do that.
No.
Exactly
they
right.
Come in.
They can go in. Ring the master builders. Yeah, but the thing is, if you do, but it's in breach. No, they're in breach of the contract, but you can't hold the OC permit. Is the land for them? Is the land? I'm trying to tell you something, yeah? Is the land yours?
Land is not mine.
The land is theirs, yeah? You have to go to court to get the money. You have to sue them.
They can get to court. They can actually go to court to get the key from me.
They don't have to. They can get a locksmith. I know, but listen to me. They can get... Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. I know. I'm telling you what they can do. They can get a locksmith here, show the land title. They can get a locksmith right now, get a land title and lock you out.
They can lock me out. I'll lock them out already.
Yeah, but the thing is, they can. I'm saying they can.
Are they allowed to come into the site without my knowledge?
Well,
they turned up here.
You shouldn't let them in. Why'd you let them in for? You're not allowed.
Okay,
I agree with you on that. You shouldn't do that. You should be professional. You got to be careful.
Now I deactivated. They don't have access.
That's fine.
Okay, this is the reason they are going mad about it.
Yeah, but you should have been like that from the start. If something happens on site, if they die on site, you'll be charged manslaughter. You know that, yeah? You shouldn't let no one on site.
Look, this is the reason. That's what I'm saying. I said to the guy, look, I'll show you his email. Yeah, this is my home. I can come whenever I like. He goes, I'll show you. If you don't have to believe me, just read this email. I said to him, look, I'm trying to collect your certificates for occupancy permit. He goes to me, he's become nasty in the end. Once the house is finished, he's just become nasty. You understand? Have a look, have a look. He's calling me a liar. You said to me, he said, also, as your messages, you stated that you've already got your certificate. Look,
it's very hard. Everybody knows. The VBA knows. The Australian Consumer Affairs, they know that there's a delay now. There's a delay with all those things.
Yeah, that's correct. But they're taking the revenge. For the timber delay, he's now like, I have given them the occupancy permit and they arranged the travel and they, excuse my language, they just fucked off before the handover. They fucked off.
I don't know. Maybe family problem, something?
No family. Honeymoon. Nearly met.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't they take over their house?
Well, I don't know the background story of the whole job.
Listen, I don't know how much they paid you. They owe me money. They owe my guys money. They're not appreciative people. If you're gonna, like, create a... Look, This is being inspected by the building surveyor. Everything is all good. I know where the mistake is. I'm going to rectify it. Okay, we're going to remove this, but I called a couple of people. Obviously, due to the rain, they can't come in here. Okay, we're just going to remove this thing, you know. But look, if you want to look at it. But I'm not going to accept unreasonable demands. I don't know how much they paid you.
Yeah.
How much did they pay you, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a privacy policy. We can't tell. We can't tell you.
Okay. But it's not obviously more than they owe me, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, whatever
so they owe you what? They
me,
owe you 10%. At last, the building cost. Yeah.
Plus, absolutely. 10% they're owing me. And because already there is a delay, they're trying to put me in a difficult situation, this nasty husband. And husband is not my client. Listen, husband is not my client. Lady is my client. He's a plumber. He's my husband. We can show you all our registrations. We've been in this industry as well for a long time, you know.
Are you general plumber or roof plumber?
I'm general plumber.
Yeah, I'll show you my ID if you like. You
know, no, I don't need to.
Because, you know, these people came to roof.
But the thing is, because it's an OC, it's safe to occupy, and what happens now, they can get a locksmith right now, change the locks, and it's illegal for you to stay here anymore, even though they've breached the contract.
I'm not
I know, but even though they haven't breached the contract, they haven't paid you the money, they breached the contract. But this is their house, you get it?
Doesn't matter, he's paid first.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, he can come and change. He can get a locksmith show the rates notice. I'm saying he can do that by force. He can come here with the police and say, "This is my house." They lock me out. Here's the OC permit, and he can go in. And then you have to give him the OC, give him access, and you have to go to court to get the money. That's why the court is there. You can't use that as tactic.
It is like, you know, we understand law is by their side. Always law is actually protecting the
consumer.
Anyway, look, if you want to inspect, come on, you're welcome to inspect. We've actually overgiven everything to these people. Believe me, it's not even a builder standard. Right? I've given them. Look.
No builder range. That one big.
You understand?
I got mud. Can you see? Look, nice, beautiful.
Before he's come to here, he say, he's excess after he's too much upset.
Why you're upset? Security purposes, I just deactivated the code because all my other guys
good.
You know, we don't want something to be stolen. We don't want to damage it. And then after that, he's become nasty. Look,
she's saying, sorry, I'm changing keys.
Owner is the girl. Yes, she's a nice girl. I signed the contract with her. And I really helped them out. You know, look at these stores, man. You know, are they in the standard? I mean, I'm giving them
I know,
beautiful.
That's beautiful,
How's it going? Leaking?
Oh, just a tiny bit.
Huh?
Just a tiny bit. Just here, see? They haven't caulked it properly here, the shower screen. Just a shower screen, guys, you get them back.
That's okay, no worries. I can get them to
You just forward them the report anyway.
Yeah.
It's easy to fix that. Let's go to take a photo of that. That's it. Beautiful. I'll just open the cupboard. If they're working. It's going to go up to silicon that. So that's not a PowerPoint anymore, yeah?
Yeah. Not the PowerPoint. You can like this.
I'll just put the cleaning. I'll just put the pencil marks and all that editing.
This one,
Easy, yeah?
Easy. Look, I'll just do it now.
Oh, you'll do it now?
Yeah.
Is this the master ensuite?
Yeah, this is master ensuite, yeah. This is master bedroom front.
Yeah, I'll clean the pencil marks, yeah.
Nice stuff.
Not leveled.
It's just that. See how it's. Cabinet maker.
Pardon?
Cabinet maker comes back and fixes it. It's easy to fix. Just adjust the hinges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can, I know.
And also. Got water leaking.
Yeah. Come here. Is that leaking?
It's just
No, not leak. Look.
from that coming out.
This
Yeah.
hole's too big.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm going to Banix and buy small hose.
Yeah.
I'm putting in first.
Or just tension it, just tighten it up.
No, this one tie. This hole bigger than this point. You see? Normally go in harder.
Yeah.
After I'm tight, alright. Just put here one cap now.
Oh, easy. Yeah, no worries.
Banix and buy small hose.
Right, yeah. Easy. I'll just leave that.
No, it's not big deal.
Yeah, no, it's not big deal. It's all minor defects. Those things are minor defects, yeah? So you just call the trades back, they fix it.
You don't actually have a major defects in this house anyway.
There is no, yeah. So it's just minor items, you know, that's it. Just for their peace of mind. Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah, put a cap in there so you don't have any leak or anything.
Broken tile?
Pardon?
Broken tile?
Broken tile.
Oh, it's paint. I think it's paint. Yeah, it's just paint.
Dust.
No, this is paint. This is dust. This is dust, and then paint. Just overspray.
Overspray?
Overspray from the spray painter.
I'm clean now.
Yeah.
Clean now. Please.
No problem. I'll leave that one.
Şurada bir tane broken tile var Osman, küçük bir şey bak. Aha, şurada çok az. Bu nasıl değişecek? Because it's just small.
Just a small crack there. When they've.
These tiles. Just I'm slicking here. Just these tiles.
Easy. Yeah.
This one I'm changing. Before, no.
I mean, look, there's always going to be defects. Yeah, you buy a new car, there's always going to be defects. It's
before I'm buying
the difference between
2 times breakdown on the road.
Yeah.
You know, if they call us and tell us these things, we are happy to fix it for them anyway. You know.
That's it. Yeah.
He's catch the problem. Don't worry. Ask her. Fix it.
This one fixed many times, honestly.
Yeah. No, I can tell the actual painting. Yeah. Like you've got good painter. Maybe this is out a little bit as well.
Is that less than?
That's more than 5 million.
But you know, these are not noticeable if you don't put the thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, see all of it out. Like even these joints here, this is a defect. You're supposed to fill it and sand it and do it.
He's fixed it, don't know.
You know, but for example, these ones here, I'm not going to pick on that. Just the one over there in the hallway. But this here, you know, you're going to have a door. Maybe you're not going to see it.
Which one?
Just that little return here. This one and that one.
But this one is going to be.
He's gonna see it.
You know,
I'm telling you.
For us, we have to take.
I have to show it.
No. Just here.
Yeah.
You can pack this out a bit.
Just this one take off.
Yeah.
And we cut this one as well. And we cut it shorter.
The carpenters know how to fix it. You don't have to take the wall out.
No, not the wall.
Yeah.
This door skirting.
Yeah, maybe you can just pop it out a little bit out.
Drive.
Yeah.
Does that not have to come out? The door arcade drive.
Maybe you have to pop it out a little bit out, and you'll be alright.
This one.
Yeah, like for example, now let's just see how much is out now. It's around about 13 mil. So you just got to let it out a bit and see how you go.
I think so. This one will come out. Just uncut it here.
Or even if you make
this curtain a little bit, I'm pushing.
maybe you can push that in. Yeah, you can do that as well.
But is that gonna be all okay? Because it's gonna be like this. Then this one gonna be thinner than here. Like. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like obviously it's easier to fix us. Like we just take a little bit inside this one. Make this one straight.
This one come up.
Yeah.
And I'm cut it a little bit shortly. After I'm fixing the timbers, and a little bit pushing. That's it.
Basically, you just gotta
this one out.
You just gotta play around with it and see how you go.
Look, like this, I'm looking.
You have to really like overlook to understand. Anyway.
When a client wants to take the builder to court, we go through a whole job like that. You know, we check everything. We check the room dimension. I mean, there's a tolerance of room dimensions. You've got the length divided by 100. Yeah, you've got the length divided by 200. And we check all the measurements. You've got tolerances, but most of the time it's out of tolerance. Like, but I'm not going to do that on this house because you're not taking it to court. I'm just doing general report. You know, we're not doing it's called the expert report where we measure. Like, I'll do a couple of arcs. I'll look at the waterproofing, for example. Like, I can't see here. I know you guys got a waterproofing certificate, but is there an aluminium angle inside between that and that tile? Because is this the same tile? Yeah, this is the same tile comes here. Yeah.
Yes. Same size.
Same tile.
Yeah, same size. No small piece.
Yeah, because if it is the same tile here, it's non compliant.
Pardon?
Why?
Because what's going to happen here? Like, are these arcs embedded? No, they're not embedded. You've cut on top. Here, you haven't cut on top. This one goes under the tile, yeah? This goes under tile, and this doesn't go under tile. You cut it, which is really good. But what's going to happen after a couple of months, when they have a shower here, the water goes under the tiles, yeah, which is okay, yeah? That's why you have a paddle flange there, which is, you've done the right thing there. Yeah. When the water goes under the tiles, it starts going to where it's dry, the glue, the tile glue. It keeps coming. And then when it comes here, see this aluminium angle? I'm not sure how you install this, but this is supposed to be called a water stop. When the water under the tiles comes here, this is going to drink it, and then this is going to become big. It's going to swell. It's going to drink it. Have you seen that before? Always seen it on one of your jobs?
Always I'll find it, yeah.
That's from the waterproofing.
Last 2 months ago, I go to my customers.
Yeah.
And look, he's not fixed here. This outlet,
yeah.
He's not put the silicone.
Yeah, and then water go behind tiles.
This point no higher. This is put here.
Yeah.
And she's washes the here.
And go
after
behind.
Water go there and come up the corner.
Yeah.
In the basin.
Yeah.
Not in here.
Yeah.
Tyler, guys coming, all gravity change. You know, builder coming.
And still.
Yes, builder coming already. He's taking everything. Doesn't understand.
And you've embedded this inside as well.
Which one?
You've embedded this as well in the tile as well. Yeah. It's under the tile. You're gonna have problems, man.
No.
Which one is it?
Did you embed this in the tile? Because it's sitting under tile.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Or
it's sitting under the tile.
Did we not install?
This one before tires installed.
So you're going to get water because you got to remember there has to be a vertical extension of the membrane between the shower area and the wet area. This is the wet area. When you have a shower here, the water, I'm not talking about the surface water, yeah? Surface water goes there. The water under the tiles, it's going to come to here.
Yeah, but there is waterproofing.
So yeah,
silicone, everything is done.
yeah.
You know?
So what happens that there might not be a problem now, but after they use the shower,
But
like
we give warranty, you know.
yeah, I know. Yeah. So
7 years warranty.
it's actually 10 years. To let you know. Yeah, I know.
Structural.
No.
No, all of them.
For everything. You got to be careful, yeah? The Building Act 1993 says a 10-year liability.
Customer included 10 years, is go to court as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I guess they're not going to find any more builders anymore, like, you know. Because...
Look, after 5 years, customer search everywhere, no cash to builder, nothing. All builders now stop this.
And they give certificate.
Supervisor.
They give in cheap builds, you know. They do cheap.
Even if you change the grout to epoxy grout, which stops the water going under the tiles, because this is ceramic grout.
Level.
This is porcelain.
No, this grout,
The grout, yeah.
sucks the water.
Long time, maybe.
It sucks the water straight away. See, look, it's changing color. The epoxy grout, doesn't suck water.
Just better you do it, the ground floor. I know, look, one question for you. This guy, he's doing waterproof, yeah?
He's done non-compliant waterproofing. You have to get this guy back.
Yeah, look, here.
What company is it? What's his name?
No, waterproofing has been done. Why? How can you say no waterproofing?
It's non-compliant.
How
because there's no aluminium. I can't see the aluminium here. This here, this one here, and then one here. You have to see it. I'll show you how it looks like on the Australian stand here. Look.
Aluminium catch the water.
So you can tell them, look, there's a warranty. Anything happens, we'll come back. You can tell them that. Have a look here. 3740.
But we're not going to uninstall this shower and uninstall all the tiles and things like that. You know what I mean now?
Yeah,
so,
look.
You know, we not intend to do that now here.
Yeah, of course. Here, have a look at this. So if you put a one like that, it has to be like this. That's one option, and it has to go 5 mil above. And this is where is the shower? This is the shower area, and this is the bathroom area. So the water that goes under the tiles stays inside. Yeah, it doesn't go there.
Okay, I tell you.
And then the second option is this: if you got glass, only glass, you put it again, and then you put sealer on top like that, and then another one on top. Then you put it on top. This is last year. The waterproofing 2021 came out. Yeah, 2021 last year. But you don't have to go through this one. You have to use 2010 because your building permit was before September 1st.
Waterproof, normally just small leak, this waterproof holding. Little bit extra water coming, where stop, you tell me. Never stop the here.
Yeah.
After 5 months, we're going water, you tell me. 100% come this way. Come up. Yes.
So, but that's why you've got the paddle flange here.
Yeah.
The paddle flange is for the water that goes under the tiles. When the water goes under the tiles, it goes to the paddle flange.
Yes.
You know, that's what, if you didn't have that there, it's quicker to go there because it goes on the tile and it can't go.
Yeah.
You get it? So it starts pushing and comes here.
Ground floor, I'm not find the correct tires, joint. Now, just first floor, big problem. I say my wife.
Just single story better.
Yeah, no, double story, no do it tile first floor. Never.
Shower base.
Yes.
Shower base is very good.
Base.
The Australian Standards for Waterproofing says that the membrane behind the tiles has to go, the water has to go to the puddle flange. I'm telling you, there's so many problems with waterproofing. The waterproofers don't know. They give you a certificate, but it's non-compliant.
Look, I say my tiler guys, you know?
Yeah.
I say my wife as well. This niche, he's more use the second part, never joint.
Yeah.
He's do just one part. Some guys say, little bit do bigger, I don't care, no matter what. He's put here grout, after 2 years this grout cracked. You know, he's put always soap, shampoo, after here cracked. And just one tile back, one tile bottom.
It's the best to be all one, yeah.
Just one tile, perfect, never problem. Just we do good silicone, that's it, never problem. Before I see, I'm plumber, I see too many times, and come this grout cracked here, cracked, and through the water come they everywhere.
All right, no worries, man. I'll just finish this quick because I have to go to other inspection.
Customer
now.
no understand, you know. Customer only look nice, please. More bigger, big problem always. Niche, very important.
So over here, we have to fix this one now. So what do you say about this one here? Are you gonna take picture or are you gonna put it in your report?
That one, look, I'll put on the report. Then you just got to say that. Look, we have warranty. This is what you can say. We can have warranty. We have a waterproofing certificate, and just see what they say. You know, and I'm going to give you a warranty. Anything that happens, you know.
So, like,
just say that.
What will you say here? What will you put?
So I have to say, like, you know, I couldn't see an aluminium angle. This is the Australian standard, what it says, and that's it.
Aluminium angle just next to the shower.
Yeah.
But we have flange.
Yeah.
Yeah, little bit leak and go there. Come this way. Plus, in this.
Because I'm telling you, this is gonna swell. After a couple, they're gonna call you. I'm telling you, you watch. Guarantee. I guarantee you, they're gonna call you. This is swelling, and maybe here later after maybe 1 year.
Look, that's
but they're gonna call you for this. I'm telling you, and you're gonna say, "Fuck, I'm right." I've seen it all the time.
Here, some guys fixed it good level.
Yeah.
This one extra level.
It's leveled.
Water never stay here.
The water won't stay here.
You know, I see my guys, please fix it a little bit extra level.
There's a level.
That's it. Water doesn't wait here.
Yeah.
And through here, strategy gone. Maybe what I say here, I know, I understand.
Yeah.
Always right in here.
Yeah, they're gonna if she has a shower here for like, let's just say half an hour, hot shower, and the grout is sucking the water. I know you have good fall here. I didn't bring my level to level this because I know it's good fall. I can see it's good fall. I don't need to measure it. You gotta be careful. Always put things on top of the tiles.
Use the top quality waterproofing, you know, not the cheap brand or anything.
Yeah, but it's not the brand, it's the application. The brand, you can put rubber sheets everywhere.
Application was also done really well.
He's,
you know, two coats.
So you call the waterproofer and say, mate, you forward them the report. Say, this is non-compliant. Forward them the report. Say, this is non-compliant. What do you think of it? And let them call me. And I'll tell them.
Before.
Because you can sue the waterproofer because he hasn't done compliant works.
I know.
So what about just this glass panel? You know, let's say this was this same frame, this shower. It was a glass panel here, no thing. How do they do that?
They have to. There has to be. You have to separate the shower from the wet area.
Like
by underneath.
But sometimes you know how customers just
put glass.
glass panel
just one panel.
On the way, one panel. How do they separate?
So when they do the waterproof, there'll be an aluminium angle there. Yeah.
Steel.
There'll be steel. Before the glass panel. You tile to the aluminium angle, the L angle. You tile to it, and then this one tiles to it, and then it goes inside the glass. You get it?
I know. Look, this aluminium angle is after what waterproof he's doing.
No. The waterproofer he do it. He has to waterproof on it and up. He has to waterproof on the aluminium and up.
Yeah. That one flash.
Yeah.
Another one 4 mil high.
Yeah. 5 mil.
Yes.
That one's good.
Yes. And shape first. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. If there's no hub, you can finish it on top. You can finish it flush here. Yeah. And see how you've got the door here. You finish the door like this. So this is outside. So you don't get water going over and here and inside. It's like a wall. It's like a little swimming pool. You make a little swimming pool inside. Water goes under, it stays inside, goes there.
How long waiting water there? Stay under the tiles?
No, I'm trying to understand. With the aluminium angle, You can't put above here. It's gonna look ugly. Where does it go?
If it finishes flush with here, flush. You see, you have to see it. Aluminium. No. If you're gonna use frame like this, it goes 5 mil, and then this goes on top of it. Or you can do like I showed you here. I'll show you how it looks like. See, this one here is this. Your waterproof on, up, and then all the way around here, all the way around, like this. The waterproof goes on top of it.
Yeah, true.
But then this one here, let's go. Where is it? See, this one here, this is the shower area here. There, the waterproof come here and all the way up, yeah, and then this goes on top of it, like this. This is one option. The second option is like this, where it goes up, it finishes flush with the orange is a tile. It finishes flush with it, and then another one goes on top. And this is the shower area. See, the water goes, this is the cement inside, the screen and all that. Water goes inside here. It can't go there because there's a wall. I know it's hard to understand that, but the waterproofer has to do that, not you. You know, and it's a very, very common problem, and it's happening a lot. A lot of people do tile shower, looks beautiful, and you got the shower screen here, and it protects everything. But you're gonna get calls. Imagine 10 jobs like this; it will shut you down, man.
Of course.
Yeah, and the waterproof is not gonna come back because you are managing the job. You're not working. You're not doing painting, and you might do a bit of stuff carrying around.
Whatever happens, it goes under builder's warranty. Anyway.
No, you can't. You can't use the builder's warranty. Only if you die, go bankrupt, or disappear. You can't use it. You can't use it, or the owner can't use the builder's insurance. You can't use it. Only if
I'm providing the owner the structural warranty. This is structural.
Yeah, you can tell them that. But I'm saying you can't use the insurance.
No.
Yeah, no one can use it.
Yeah.
Whose insurance?
The builder's insurance.
Builder's insurance, of course, I can't use it.
Yeah. I'm saying you can't use it.
If I put it then, if I put towards my insurance, then I'm going to be paying the excess.
You can't access it. You can't access your insurance. You're not allowed to, and the owner's not allowed to, unless you die, disappear, or go bankrupt.
Warranty.
Yeah.
That's one warranty. That's structural. I'm
saying. Yeah, you can do that.
Structural different.
It's called structural. We waterproof this. We waterproof it. We did. We haven't used anyone else. We did it. Because I'm DPU, I can actually do waterproof.
Yeah, of course you can, yeah. But that rain head is non-compliant. I'm going to put it on.
Why is not compliant?
The rain head.
Why not compliant?
Why?
That rain head is non-compliant.
Why?
You're not allowed to use it anymore. From July 2021 last year, the overflow, see the overflow? It has to be under the box cutter, and it has to be opened all the way.
Look, here, these fixed before I see.
No. What I'm saying, like,
second one.
No, see this here, this hole?
Yeah.
This has to be cut all the way up. This has to be all open. Open. You can't do this anymore.
After look nice.
Yeah, I know, but they sell the rain heads now with that cut inside, and then there's another one that comes out that's square.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Just bottom full open.
Exactly right.
I see,
yeah, that's non-compliant. If the VBA come, they pick on this now.
But
his problem.
Yeah, it's a roof plumber. They're registered roof.
He's giving me the certificate.
Yeah. So you show him that. Say, mate, look, non-compliant, and also non-compliant. The screws. That's class 2 screws. It has to be class 3 screws. This is plaster screws. You have to use class 3. No, galvanized something. Like this, galvanized something like that. Nails, screws. But this is gonna rust. It's class 2 screws.
Why he's used that one?
Because he's ran out. He ran out.
He's got the two over there not matching.
Yeah. So these things you just forward to. That's why it's good to have trades. You forward the list to them, say, mate, your work is not compliant. I already paid you. Bang, do it.
Normally he's good man. I don't know.
Yeah, but some people don't know. This is new. Last year, you look around.
There are so many new things happening.
You look around there. Look, this one. I think these rain heads are good. Look, see, Maybe these rain heads are good. They got the new ones.
I don't know. I'm going to have
The white one. Have a look.
I see. My friend builder as well.
Yeah.
He's doing unit side. I see exactly. Before you tell me that one, I see.
That's compliant.